Aki Hayakawa isn't just a revenge character. He's what happens when grief never leaves you. In a world where devil hunters stopped crying, Aki never did. Aki Hayakawa looks like a classic revenge character, quiet, disciplined, and composed. Family killed by the gun devil, devotes his life to hunting it down. But Chainsaw Man doesn't play it straight. Aki isn't what he pretends to be. When we first meet him, he seems mature and composed, especially compared to Denji. Keeps his apartment clean, smokes calmly, talks about contracts like a professional, like an adult. But that image slowly cracks. Revenge isn't his core, it's his armor. He tells himself he lives for revenge, but his actions show something deeper. He cooks and cleans for Denji and Power. He tolerates chaos and builds routines. He structures. That's not hatred, it's quietly rebuilding a family without admitting it. A true revenge character isolates. Aki lets people in, and that's where the tragedy begins. Himeno sees Aki like no one else does. She notices he shortens his lifespan with devil contracts, and that revenge is slowly killing him from the inside. But most importantly, he still cries. In a world where hunters shut down emotionally to survive, Aki mourns his family, his comrades. Himeno. Crying isn't a weakness, it's proof he's still human. Their cigarette scenes aren't just aesthetics, they're two broken people pretending to be fine. Amidst fear. When Himeno dies protecting him, Aki doesn't explode in rage. He observes it, quietly suffering. Suppression isn't strength, it's delay. Makima, Denji, and Power pull him in different directions. Makima, structure, stability, and authority. Himeno, an emotional connection. Denji and Power, a chaotic family, one that he appreciates. Aki respects Makima deeply and wants to be useful. He's not driven by revenge. He is chasing belonging. He starts questioning whether chasing the gun devil is worth it, whether risking his chaotic but family is worth it, revealing the slip of his revenge mask. He grows more caring about his family than his mission, but growth doesn't protect him. It makes the fall hurt more. It makes it hurt. Aki starts imagining a future beyond rage, beyond revenge, forming real bonds, and the story crushes him. Not tragic because he dies, but because he just started living. Chainsaw Man's brilliance, it gives him a second family only to destroy it, magnifying the human tragedy. He states human in a profession that punishes attachment, in a world built on devils who kill with no concern, with no care. His grief is inanimate and devastating because he allows himself to feel when everyone else stops. Aki Hayakawa isn't just a revenge character. He's a grieving older brother trying to rebuild what he's lost. He keeps crying, caring, and staying human in such a cruel and violent world. Beneath the contract, swords, and cold stares, he was just a kid who never recovered from loss. Chainsaw Man shows that his tragedy isn't just the loss itself, but the brief moment of humanity he finally gets to experience. And that slight bit of humanity, lost